What is going on YouTube? EDM Adam here. Now I know some of you are probably wondering, he's doing another weekly react, but he still hasn't done Crystal Skies or Last Heroes. This week has been not ideal for various reasons. I don't want to get on here and put a bunch of excuses, but I would love to do this every day if I could make this my full-time job. Unfortunately, this doesn't pay the bills quite yet, so bear with me. But we're always going to get the weekly react video up. I'm trying to keep up with all this new music. Stuff that came out this week, you have Chami, Major Lazer, KREAM finally with the completed release of that album he's been teasing for a while. And then Pluko did a little EP called Baby Blue, although all of those have been released week by week except for I think one or two of them, so we'll peep that. We've got some really big artists releasing music this week, kind of like a festival lineup type week, so let's get into it. Alright, Rave Love, W&W. Wow. Can you say big room? Very airy riser. Every time we touch,
I feel the static, and every time we...
Oh, you could mash this up so easily with that. Very pretty. This is one of those songs that like overly masculine dudes won't admit that they actually like. No, bro, I don't like that soft shit. But then they're at the festival, rolling with a bandana, just raging away to this. Okay, you've got like that hardstyle bass line in there. Nice. That's an enjoyable one. I don't usually get into like super up-tempo stuff like that, but that's not bad. Alright, we've got Foolish of Me, 7 Lions, and basically all of Ophelia Records, but I'm hyped. It's a special day when you get to hear a 7 Lions song for the first time. This is featuring Jonathan Mendelsohn. Oh yeah! There it is! Now, is it just me? Or is it when 7 Lions is on a track? Because like you hear a lot of this on Ophelia Records, but when he's on the track, I swear it just feels a little bit more full, a little bit wider. I think he really does have a touch that like some of these younger artists or up-and-coming artists on Ophelia just are a little bit shy on. Yeah, you can really hear like, it's a blend of all the styles. Nice. Yeah. Really solid melodic bass, melodic dubstep, whatever term you prefer. Alright, so before we get into the actual Illenium release track, I did see we had a remix, another little remix EP. And as you guys know, I'm not big on doing weekly remixes, but I did want to tease at least one of these, and Justin Gent has been known to make some solid stuff, so we'll check this one out. The Kaivon remix was fucking epic. Ah, let's go! Now, I do love the vocals of like the original song, but the original song, as many of you know, just doesn't have the punch you were looking for. Or maybe you love it, but alright, I'm gonna stop talking now. Oh! Okay! Damn! Okay, this is heavier than I thought. Woo! Oh, the echoes and the delay. Damn, this is really cool. Alright, well, what are we gonna get out of the second drop? Same or something different? I'm very impressed so far. Okay, a little bit swung. Really cool though. Nice. Woo. The amount of space, he really let the track breathe. See, not everything has to be super up-tempo. Like this sounds badass. Alright, well that's probably in contention for Song of the Week. That feels unfair though, because I hate to do a remix of a song that's already come out, but that was solid, so we'll see how the rest goes.
This is a Song of the Week.
Okay, well this already sounds like Good Things Fall Apart. Okay, not big on the vocalist. Like, I can enjoy some punk rock, but the, like, forced pronunciation of the words is really what gets me. It's not awful, but, like, it's still not great. I don't know. To me, this just doesn't feel like... I mean, it's definitely not like the classic Illenium sound, and that's fine. Like, I don't want to corner an artist into a, you know, one specific formulaic type of song. It's just that the vibe of, like, drops aren't going as hard as of late, but he's never been one to completely get away from his roots, you know? Like other artists out there. Like, he'll probably follow this up with some banger with Excision, who knows. Yeah, I'm kind of tired of these style drops where they just do the kick, snare, kick, snare. 5 out of 10, probably wouldn't recommend. Alright, we have Slander with a track. Does this guy sound familiar? Because it's also Jonathan Mendelsohn. It's kind of rare you see that an artist or a vocalist with 2 releases on the same week. Okay, wow. Really puts the melodic in, like, the melodic bass realm. It's a little sappy for my liking. The drop's not bad. Nice filter work. Ooh, okay. Really good variation in the second drop. Trying to keep that style of music fresh. More power to him. Alright, Eric Prydz, NOPUS. Such a good sound. Just classic. Very spacey, hence the album art. Yeah, I'm not huge on this so far. A little more chiptune-y than normal, you know? I do love the piano stabs. When I saw Crash and Above and Beyond, I immediately thought about Crash 2.0, the Adventure Club hit that kind of went viral. But so far, this doesn't sound very similar. Atypical, Above and Beyond kind of sound. Very pretty arps. Very big setting. A little more simplistic. Kick drum kind of sounds a little muted. Overall, this isn't anything super special to me. Fedde Legrand. This already sounds promising. Got the steel drums going on. I guess it's more of a marimba sound. Kind of mellow. I thought it was going to be a little bigger on the groove here, but it's just kind of like a mellow. The bass line's really not that heavy. Oh, I like this halftime feel. Playing with a little bit of reggaeton vibe. Yeah, the kick isn't punchy enough for me. Like, the drop just lacks that I've said that before, but it's really true. Like, listen to this one. I like it though. Just not as heavy as I'd prefer it to be. Yeah, it's just kind of subtle. Cool tropical sounding track though. Don't get confused, Kiara. We're gonna check it out. It's probably a little poppy, but I can indulge some electro pop here and there. Plus, her voice is pretty cool. It's kind of funny how her and Kara sound similar and their names are similar. Okay, very like staccato bass line. It's like one pluck instead of like a... I mean, it's catchy. Like, you can't hate on it. If you're a subscriber to my channel, like, this probably isn't your bread and butter, but it's not bad. We've got KREAM and ZOHARA. Another one of my favorite vocalists. She's got a really good voice. Nice deep house feel to it. Yeah, where are my deep house fans at? This kind of reminds me of Zoo just a little bit. Just like the style, the production. You know? It's nice. Very smooth. Alright, this is Blue off of Pluko's EP project. We've pretty much checked out everything else off of it already, so I believe this is him with the vocals. Him and these 808s, man, they're always so heavy. Distortion's there. This kind of feels like it's more in like that indie electronic realm. It feels like the Baby Blue project is a little bit more experimental, a little bit more like indie, if we want to use that term. I think that song specifically just kind of relies on the bass line to make it. Not in love with that EP and most of the songs on it. Definitely more into the whole Lost and Found. And the previous album, Colorblind, like I said, wondering if he's going to be doing more color-oriented projects, because if so, there's a lot of colors, so we'll see where the rest of that goes. Some weeks I regret doing Timmy Trumpet songs, but sometimes I don't. Thunder. I feel like we're gonna go some hard style right here. This is different. It's like, initially you're like, oh, this is kind of like a little psytrance-y. And then you get a trumpet. Alright, I'm getting bored. Vincent, good things are coming. There's kind of that nice classic future bass vibe to it. Like the bell at the drop. Yeah, really like this one. I feel like it's a little bit behind its time, but I still enjoy that quite a bit. Inside Out, Zedd. He loves this choral vocal effect. It's always in his stuff. I mean, you know, again, it's catchy, but I mean, you're gonna hear this on the radio a lot. And you know, my whole take with stuff like this is it gets a few people into EDM. Some of them dive deeper into it. Some of them just say they listen to EDM and then list off artists like Zedd. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys thought. What was your favorite of the week? Leave a like, subscribe. You know the deal. If you're anticipating a album review, I'm doing my best out here, but not ideal situation right now. I really want to get this Last Heroes one up, but Crystal Skies was first, so stay tuned and I'll see you guys soon.